Y'all, that is what we call a loogie, and boy, does Faze Banks know how to hack one. It's just me? I don't think so. Y'all, I don't know exactly what warranted that, but needless to say, Jake Paul has yet another viral slap in the face, courtesy of the one and only Faze Banks. Well, y'all, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Tim Bach. This is Totally Savage Live here on Savage News. Y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe right now because you're not going to want to miss a single celebrity or internet update, and we keep you up to date. So if you're subscribed, you won't miss it. You'll be all good. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, Bhad, like halfway through, just go ahead and give us a like because it really helps to show us and support us and show YouTube you like us. Well, coming up on the show, we have the details on 20-year-old rapper XXXTentacion's tragic death. It's sad anytime somebody dies, especially when it's somebody who has touched so many others' hearts. And later, I've got the inside scoop on Bhad Bhabie, Danielle Bregoli's new mystery boyfriend. All this and more today on Totally Savage Live. We have sad news coming out of Miami where earlier today, 20-year-old rapper XXXTentacion was shot dead in his car after leaving a Florida dealership. XXX was leaving a motorcycle dealership Monday afternoon around 1:20 when he was approached by two men in a Dodge Journey. Witnesses of the crime claimed that the two perpetrators were wearing black hoods and the gunman who shot XXX was wearing a red mask. Police dispatched audio revealed that the famous rapper had been labeled as level 1 trauma patient and was pronounced dead around 2:40 after reaching the hospital, just 20 minutes after the event first started to unravel. Witnesses at the scene later told TMZ that Tentacion's body appeared lifeless with no pulse. Following the public announcement of XXX's death, fans of the rapper, both famous and otherwise, spoke out on social media. Social media star Jake Paul took to Twitter to voice his sadness, tweeting, "Appreciate every moment that you can in your life. Hashtag Rest in Peace X." Jake Paul's brother Logan Paul also spoke out, taking to his Instagram story to voice his condolences.
I feel sick to my stomach right now. Rest in peace X. I was a true fan of this guy. I loved his music. I watched all his Instagram videos. It's heartbreaking. He was so young, so much potential. Just stay safe, guys. You never know when that's going to be it. Rest in peace, bro.
Other social media stars also voiced their shock. YouTube veteran Marcus Butler also took to his Instagram story to relay his feelings on the situation.
Wow, I'm honestly like shocked. I just opened Twitter and went on to explore and saw that he's been shot, and I've never like been hit like that. Man, it's so sad. And the kid is he's such a talented musician, and yeah, I'm honestly lost for words. It's so sad.
Y'all, I have nothing more to say than this is just so sad, especially because of how young X was. Y'all, when we look at this, we have so many ways to grieve. You know, there's the stages, and one of them is denial, grief, bargaining, blaming. And it's really easy to blame, you know, a gun or to blame these perpetrators. What I think we have to do is take a step back and look at a society as a whole. What allowed us to get to the point where it was okay to kill somebody because of their position in life, because they were wealthy, because they had this Louis Vuitton bag. One point that broke after we wrote the script was what was stolen from this car was just a Louis Vuitton bag. And while no like premeditated anything had been thought of, like, you know, these people didn't like purposely target him for who he was. It doesn't seem that way. They were just robbing whatever rich person was on the street that day. It's still so sad to me that as a society, we've allowed something where this headline reaches us. I mean, are we really that surprised? And today we'll give our thoughts and prayers, and tomorrow we'll mourn. But by the end of the week, X whom? You know? So I really hope that you guys take away from this is it's not just another statistic or another sad story you're hearing here on the news, but I want you to take away it's a life. And whether you liked him or not, whether you were a fan of his or not, it's a life. So just go forward and just remember that. Next time you feel the need to maybe bully somebody or make fun of somebody or do something, just remember the consequences and that the people you're affecting today are real people with real lives. Woo! Woof, that is deep. Now switching gears to something a little bit more interesting, I'm personally not the biggest fan of working out. I get irritated so much, especially when it comes to like cardio. I hate my cardio, oh, and especially weightlifting. I don't lift like heavy weights, but I have like this little 8-pound ball I have to do like this and like the sit-ups and squats and stuff. I hate it. Well, over the weekend, a video surfaced of a woman flipping out at a gym over, yeah, a jar of Tootsie Rolls. Early Tuesday, June 12th, a crazy lady entered a Michigan Planet Fitness wearing a red robe and flip-flops. She was acting extremely aggravated and was causing a fuss. When Planet Fitness employees asked her not to play with the community Tootsie Roll jar, she flipped out and, well, take a look.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna help.
Y'all, the one takeaway we have from this is some people just are not made to work out. Y'all, the one thing about this lady is she obviously was having a bad day and she wanted her Tootsie Rolls, and when she was confronted about them Tootsie Rolls, man, she just couldn't take it. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Y'all, coming in for our last story of the day. It's still just a savage, so don't click off, y'all. Danielle Bregoli is known for doing a lot of different things. Telling Dr. Phil to catch her outside for a fight. And she's also known for absolutely killing it in that YouTube and social media, you know, sort of fighting game. But my goodness, Danielle Bregoli is hopping in bed, and this time it's with a new mystery man. Earlier today, the Dr. Phil star posted a story video of herself and a new mystery man laying in a bed together, just chilling. The two seemed as though they had become extremely close, if you know what I'm saying, and for the first time, well, ever, Bhad Bhabie herself actually seemed to be smiling. Fans immediately started to speculate who was behind the emoji, most believing it to be none other than the one and only NBA YoungBoy. Later in the day, Danielle posted another Insta video of none other than the one and only, yep, you guessed it, NBA YoungBoy, begging for her forgiveness.
I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit I was wrong. I care about your emotions. I was wrong.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm personally ready to confirm this rumor as highly probably true. That said, y'all, I'm leaving it out to you with our last story today. Do you guys think Danielle is too young to be messing around with this stuff? I personally am gonna say, I realize 16-year-olds, that's how old she is, she's 16. I realize you guys think you're really old, and maybe you are, maybe you're mature or whatever, but I'm personally, if I was her parents, like 16 is just a little bit too young to be hopping in bed with Mr. NBA YoungBoy. That's just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on all the stories down below, and make sure you subscribe. Y'all, this is video 3 of our relaunch, and you are not going to want to miss what is to come. We are absolutely crushing it. 3rd video, and like our last video got like 2K views in like the first 24 hours, which I know compared to like some of the bigs, that's not a lot, but for a channel as small as us, that's like twice as many subscribers as we have. So we're making big moves and pushing boundaries. You're gonna wanna be subscribed, and you're not gonna wanna miss a single minute of this epicness. Until next time, I am your host, Timothy Bach, and make sure you keep that smile side up. Bye-bye.